How you doing? Come on in. Things have already been changing around here. I was out of town for a couple weeks and wasn't able to... Hold on. Do not open in bright red. But like what if we... Uh-huh. Interesting. Anyways... Oh. I wasn't ready for the confetti. Anyways, I was out of town for a couple weeks. I wasn't able to record, but boy howdy was I able to build. And also, the update hit. This is from Tashee. Astrevillea. He gave everyone one. And my guy's just been sitting there, just kind of waiting for me to film this clip. So now I can move this guy to where? I don't know. But let's talk about this. We've done a lot since just this front facade, starting with this wing over here. This is where my storage system is currently. It's pretty organized, but I figured since we were going for a big old library, it made sense to have any rooms with bookshelves. So we've got bookshelves, obviously. We've got, at the end of our portal, we've got a little nook up there to fly in and out of because I am going to be doing a lot of flying. And it makes sense to have any entrance at all from the sides. And from the air, that is. Got a couple shulker boxes in the ground just to store stuff in case of death. Please open this. And yeah, this turned out really, really lovely. I've got some firefly bushes under the floor. Unsure why there's not more particles. I also, and you might not even have noticed it all that much because it's pretty subtle, I went ahead and buried some cherry blossom leaves up in the corners so that we can get just a little more particles because again the firefly bushes were not really doing it. I'm not sure, maybe there needs to be more. Back here I went and did the sophisticated thing of trying to trap the piggies. If you want to see how successful the farm has been, the answer is it has not. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. We move on. Over on the flip side, we've got my super smelter. I went ahead and added some bookshelves of a different variety because I needed to hide these redstone blocks. Otherwise, yeah, there was no other really great way to power these rails because then I would lock a hopper or etc, etc. So having this there and then hiding it behind bookshelves ended up working quite nicely. As you might notice, there's a couple of flower pots that just have straight nothing under them. Or in them, excuse me, I know my prepositions. I need to work on getting something to put in them. Rue apparently is going to have a flower shop. Now is not the time that is there. But on the back wall, we have some just plantage. There's got some plants. Oh yeah, I enjoyed the carpet on this. There's something very nostalgic about this carpet to me. It reminds me of my grandparents' carpet. Oh yeah, over here in our fuel source, we have bamboo. Bamboo is coming from the down here, which is just a little bamboo farm. And obviously it's not perfectly efficient and it's literally fine and whatever. We've still got plenty of bamboo here, as you can see. Let me actually send this around the loop. Yeah, look at it go. Wow, look at that little minecart go. But yeah, I figured this was going to be necessary because something's going to happen with these popped chorus fruits, just not today. That would be something I need to record with someone, and I've really been struggling to find online time with other people. Even though I'm now back in town, my sister's also been in town, and I love hanging out with her dearly and will go and hang out with her instead of mining the craft. Anyways, that's pretty much this wing taken care of. I also need to go ahead and point out what the overall building outside looks like at the moment. It's not done, but this is basically as far as I got. Ultimately, when designing this, I was thinking I wanted this to sort of mimic the design of like an open book. So we sort of have like the pages coming out that way and that way. Tashee actually sent me a thing that was like, hey, it looks like this building in Indonesia that I'd never seen before, which is also super rad. But yeah, I sort of just free-handed this mostly, although I did a lot of math just to get this curve quite right. If I remember, I'll attach an image of the math that I did right here. And then from there, I mean, I just kind of mimicked it on the other side and then fully copied it over. Oh, it's Tashee. Hold on. Oh, hi.
Yo, what's good?
I'm just finally getting to record my intro for the next video.
Oh, well, I remember you have a do not stop open. I know some people has it because I have it too.
Do I still? No, I don't. Oh, the do not open?
Yeah. I was
Oh yeah, I
gonna
opened it.
ask, do you know who put it?
No,
Oh, you opened it.
I opened it.
Yeah,
I pretty quickly opened it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, I also opened mine, and it was. I think it's someone else's task, but I opened mine, but mine has nothing, and I know that Cherries has something, and I'm curious.
I
Why did
had
I not get
wait, you
anything?
didn't have anything?
No, no, mine's just empty. I still have it.
Oh,
I still
weird.
have it in my base. I just didn't have anything.
Mine had stuff in it. It had pretty much the same stuff that Cherry had, stuff that is largely junk.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna ask because like I know you have it. I didn't know Cherry has it until she said. I know Moon has it because he checked on his base, and I know I have it.
Hmm.
And I'm trying to figure out who did it because my task is to prank, do the same prank to someone who has pranked you or do the task
Oh,
on you. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out who did it, and I
fair.
feel like it could be Biggie because he changed his skin to a donkey. But I thought me and Moon thought it was his task, but apparently not.
Are we allowed to look at other people's tasks?
We're not,
Dang.
but if they want to show you, they can.
So one clue that I'm thinking is the sign had like very red ink, which
Hmm.
actually now that I think about it, we do also have like an iron farm and those have poppies, so maybe not.
Okay, so not Cherry, not Moon, not you,
Who else
not
has been
Gray.
online?
Wait, does Gray have it? No, I went to his base. He doesn't have it, but I know it's not Gray because he was with me the whole day. Yeah, like
Yeah,
yesterday. So it's someone when I'm asleep. And when I'm asleep, who can be online? Biggie can be online. I'm still thinking it's Biggie.
because of the donkey,
He doesn't
or
have. No, he doesn't work, right?
oh, that's
He
true.
does not
He
have.
is on
He
break.
doesn't go to work. Yeah, so he can just go in when everyone's not online.
Do we know what
But I
Ilya's
want to know
task
what you
was?
think. Wait. The bigger question is, does Ilya have it? Have you done
Bigger
your intro? I'm sorry if I'm like interrupting, but
I'm still working
this is
on
the only time I
showing
can do it.
them like the base tour, but that can wait. Wait, where'd you? You're over there.
No, don't. It's fine. You can just stay there. I'm just gonna check real quick. Okay, so Gray
Oh
does not
my!
have it, or maybe it's in a different place.
Oh my goodness! Look at that base.
Oh yeah, this is Ilya's base. Bro, it's insane.
Amazing.
Bro, it's just junk.
She also
But
has one.
yeah, they don't have the what's it called? They don't have what does Sherry say? The dark oak something. He doesn't have
Dark oak
that.
fence. I mean,
Yeah.
she might have taken the stuff that wasn't junk. I don't know. Who has random
Who
sculk
knows?
sensors?
So it's someone who has been. Do you know anyone who's recently gone through?
I mean, aside from Gray, no.
Oh no, I know Gray's task. I know Gray's task because he did it on me. So it's not Gray. Okay, it's not Gray. So I'm really thinking Biggie here, but I want to know what you think. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just doing process of elimination right now.
I really have no idea. Like, I would assume it's someone who's needed stuff from the Crimson biome recently, just because of the Crimson roots.
Who else is on the server? I don't think DL has been editing. Me and Gray and him were hanging out like yesterday. Okay, so I'm
There's
thinking Biggie.
Snick.
Ooh, wait, no, but Snick hasn't been online
Xerox
at the time he
hasn't been
usually is.
online, but
No, no,
is coming on
Xerox is taking a
soon.
break. I do know. Oh, wait, really? Did he
Yeah,
say
he
that?
said he was gonna be back on soon.
Ah, so it's just Biggie and Rue. Coco, nah.
There's
But
always
it's I
high.
feel like could be high, but he was streaming yesterday. Wait, was it yesterday or yesterday? Yesterday.
He was streaming a different game entirely, yeah.
Oh yeah. You know what? Can you give me like the top two suspect that you think might have done it, and I'll just do it to both of them. I'll just do it to both of them because I'm really thinking Biggie and High, but I want to know what you think here because like I'm the victim, but I do not have the junk to like lead me to clues. I don't know if
Hmm.
this is clue.
I mean,
Oh
you
yeah,
also
they don't have
you
arrows
said
here.
that Gray also like did his task on you, so you also could just target him. So that's another
No,
option.
Gray did a different task. Yeah, and I'm thinking this is someone else's task, and I'm thinking Biggie because you know Biggie. Last time he did this.
Yeah.
You know,
Does
he
Coco
did
have one
this.
of these?
Okay, that's a good question.
Because if she doesn't, but she's right between us, then that wouldn't make sense.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she has a tactical. She has like a tactical advantage. It's so magical.
I mean, she's
She
been
has a
living at the
shulker.
campsite. Yeah, what's this?
Nope,
That's just a
I don't
chest.
see a chest. I don't see a chest anywhere.
Oh, there's our storage room. It feels like an
I
interesting
don't
choice to get both of us, but not the person right between us, whose base would have
which
had to been
oh yeah.
flown over to get to the other one of us.
Unless the task is specific. It's telling like a specific person.
But I feel like that wouldn't, to me, that
Yeah, I
wouldn't
think
make
that's a bit
sense.
too.
Because usually it's not
Yeah.
that specific.
But like why is my chest empty? That's the thing. Like is it like giving clues? Or did they just
They
run out of
probably just
materials?
forgot. What does she have?
Probably, yeah. This is detective work out here. Because I need to finish my tasks so I can at least use the industrial district.
Yeah, here's the thing. Coco really does not have like red nether items. Like if you look at the end in nether blocks, it's just kind of
Oh, she
there's
doesn't
no
have
like
any.
crimson roots.
Maybe that's because she used it.
Yeah, but all of them? No leftover? No little
Oh yeah,
extra
you're
for
right.
Coco?
You're right. I'm just starting to think like
Oh,
the items
fish!
that they put in the chest. Ooh. Oh yeah. I'm starting to think that the items they put in the chest really is just junk, and like there's no clue in it.
Well, no intentional clue, anyways.
So you're leaning towards Coco.
I'm not leaning towards Coco, or not anymore. I'm
I'm
not.
I'm still thinking Biggie. I'm still thinking Biggie.
Biggie, I think would make sense. I just don't know why he would pass over Coco.
But who
Maybe he
knows?
couldn't figure out what the front of her base was.
Yeah,
What was
no,
that?
yeah, that's also the problem that I had.
Oh, we've
Oh,
got
wait,
dragons.
we gotta kill him. We gotta kill him. We gotta kill him.
Yeah.
He's gonna kill the cats or something.
Get him.
Okay, we're good.
Ooh, oh.
What, do you want it?
No,
I don't.
I don't want
Okay.
it.
Okay,
That's super
so we thinking Biggie? Bro,
Sure.
I'm gonna put like a James Bond intro out here, and it's like me detective work or something.
I feel like Biggie makes sense. You can say Biggie.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do it to him. I'll do it to him. Oh my god. I need to record. Let's go.
Where do I live? I am here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just telling my audience. I was just. That feels weird to say. I have an audience? Ugh, who am I?
Also, you're not recording, right? Right now.
I am.
Oh yeah, you are?
Yeah.
Can you pause your recording for a bit?
Oh.
Your task is here. If you want to record your opening your task,
Okay.
you know.
In we go. I haven't even told my audience because I'm such a cool YouTuber and stuff. I haven't even told anyone about the industrial district, quite frankly. So,
Oh wow.
look, we have an industrial district. This is the communal industrial district. There's a bunch of farms. There's sheep. They are getting ready for the winter, aka cushion season. There's a lot of those, but we can only use them if we complete tasks. Which, why are there heads? Oh, we need to commit murder.
You want to do it right now?
Sure.
There's a bed here for respawn.
Yeah, that could be good.
You need have you put any heads for Moon yet at spawn? We might need to do 2 because that's what I did.
Yeah. Do you want to duel?
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, you have a better sword than me. Hang on. You want a fist fight?
Yeah, that's good.
Do you also need your head?
No, I already have my head. I already have 2. I already got
okay.
killed by
Okay. Well, the good news is you're gonna kill me instantly, anyways. All right. Oh, jeez.
You have a better ping than me.
That's true.
I don't know if that's.
Hang on. There's no beacon effects here, is there?
Nope. I don't think so.
Where are you, dude?
Yeah, I'm behind you. Don't worry about that grass. It's not for anything.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, there you go. I've got one. Okay, I'm just gonna kill it quickly this time.
Oh, I have bad
Did you
news.
set your spawn?
I did not.
Yeah,
I have
gotcha,
nether
gotcha.
tunnels. Oh, there's a magma
happened?
slime in the way. Do not.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I have bad news. I'm a professional. I can do this. I don't need an elytra. Go. Yeah.
Oh, you put your elytra in the shulker.
Yeah, I did.
I thought you were gonna put it in the ender chest. That's what I did earlier.
Yeah, that could have been smart, but I
is this?
figured I would just simply respawn there without having clicked anything. You know?
Yeah, okay. Right here.
Oh, what? Cushion.
Yes.
Alright.
It's not quite. Hold on, let me kill you.
Oh, okay. Alright, let me check my task.
Don't read it out loud.
Oh, this is cute. This is not a secret. Here, you can see.
Okay.
Build a mini park in the shopping district.
Oh
And
yeah,
people
this is
flirty
cute.
with you. That sounds so cute.
I'm gonna leave after this. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. I already
now
did my
that you've
task.
finished your task.
Yeah, bro. I
SMH
was
my
like,
head.
one person is online, and I came on. I was like, perfect. That's perfect.
Someone I did in fact prank, and who's incredibly gullible.
Loki, I thought Cherry would fall for it, but she didn't.
Yeah.
But she didn't.
Yeah, that's because she's not as gullible as I am.
And you were just in it. You were when I was asking you like, what do you think? Who do you think it is? And I like,
I'm
you
so
don't have
gullible
any
that I
clue. Why
like
am I
have
asking
I have tattoos. One of them is of the word gullible.
you? Bye bye.
Thanks. Good night. Well, I got. Listen, I may be stupid. That, unfortunately, is the end of that sentence. But okay, we have a task now. Build a little park and get some clovers to play with you. Incredibly wholesome. The biggest issue is, frankly, going to be getting people to be online at the same time as me. Yeah, I'll have to think about that one. What exactly would go in a playground. Thinking like swing set, but like you can't really have a functional swing set. I don't know. We'll figure it out. There we go. We'll just put that there and then we'll come back to it. So yeah, as I've said, looking like an open book, I did go ahead and copy this over to that side with Lightmatica, but everything else was freehanded. At that point, I went ahead and also started to flesh out this room, just sort of, giving it actual walls. I'm gonna eventually put something here. I'm not entirely sure what, maybe a painting, maybe some kind of mosaic, maybe option number 3. And then over here we have some stairs that sort of go up to this lion statue. This one I did freehand on my own, sort of loosely based on the other design that I got from the onlines. And if you go around the corners, then you're upstairs. And there's not a lot going on upstairs, but you can look down at the tree. And yeah, that's sort of where I've gotten so far. Also, I have cats because the industrial district spawned some cats because there's so many villagers there. I named this one Jelly because I can't look at this cat and think anything else. And then this one I named Bean, so they are Jelly and Bean. And then this guy happened because Tashee really likes cats, and he came over and wanted to feed the cats, and so I gave him fish, and I unsat them, and so they did produce a baby, and I kept this one a BB using the new golden dandelion. And this is a baby jelly, and the head is literally bigger, I think, than the jelly head. Is so cute. There's just one last thing that needs to happen for me to finish off this phase of the base, and that is put a roof on the dang thing. So let's do that now, shall we? Okay, so here's what happened. I started off just kind of putting some glass on the thing, just kind of being like, yeah, I'll just kind of glass it up and then put some structure over it. It'll all pan out just fine. Tashee comes along and then goes and raids my storage system to find a new block for Astrevillea. At that point, I actually finally notice that he's there, and we have a nice conversation. We talk a bit about what I'm doing, what the roof shape, and honestly, there were a lot of really useful things in there that we'll get to later, but the gist of it was I recognized that I was in fact just kind of running into the task without a plan. So he and I went ahead and tore that down. Luckily, I didn't get too far. And the task actually ended up evolving into let's support the balcony first, because it had to support the roof essentially as well. So we futzed about with sort of putting together some columns. We worked together to figure out color scheme and decided on sulfur. It just kind of works together, even though there's not really a ton of other yellow. It's all kind of yellowish. At some point, Gray also came along just briefly. He's been putting endostasis chambers in like everybody's base, and so he went ahead and did that with mine. I gave him a good spot, and then we immediately messed with him because we could, and it was fun. But yeah, we hung out for a bit, finished up the columns. I ended up putting together the dome on a different day. I actually planned it out first. There were some math involved as well here, and I'll discuss this more in a sec, but for now, here's the rest of the time lapse. And here we go, the dome is finally in. I ended up having to do so much math just to get this to look at all decent. Let's take a look at what happened here. So I kind of started by putting a circle in the middle. You can see here, we've got a, oh my gosh, what was the math? I think it's like a either 23 or 25 diameter circle that we're working with here, just for the bottom bit. After that, I also went ahead and made an archway this way and also forward and backward with the exact same circle measurements. So essentially this is a hemisphere. At that point, I a little bit struggled to fill in the in-between, but what ended up happening is I just kind of, using where the vertical struts were, I figured out what size circle needed to be in that layer and just sort of layered progressively smaller circles around horizontally. I would tell you what the dimensions are, but I truly don't know. Glass is hard to see. But yeah, and then from there, I went ahead and put the struts in, the supports, and then I futzed about with closing off the gaps, and I think turned out pretty dang good. I think there's a little bit funky stuff going on in terms of how far these are apart and how far these are apart. But it won't hugely matter. You'll see, you'll see. One thing that's turned out really nice is the lighting in here. I actually had no idea how the lighting would pan out, and this is looking super like moody in like a nice and cozy way. Frankly, I love this. This is so good. This is exactly what I wanted. I ended up chucking some frog lights in here just to, you know, sort of hide some lighting, and that worked out quite nicely. Over here we have a painting. I like this one. Look at that guy. There's not a thought behind those eyes. And if you look behind it, we got some frog lights, so that's some more hidden lighting as well. I think the only thing I'd say is the dome really does not line up with the like square balcony that we have going on around here. One other thing that ended up happening was Tashee and I were talking about the roof shape and how originally it was sort of like it went up and then there was just straight nothing on the other side, and that didn't really make sense. So one thing I ended up doing was using these supports to support this bit right here, and that bit contains more roof. And so we have some supports over there, and I actually really, really like how this bit turned out. Like, I have seldom been so proud of something so niche and so unnoticeable in a build, but I really do like how this it's like it truly feels supported. And yeah, put some books up there because, you know, it's still a library. Oh yeah, one thing I didn't point out about the lion is there's some framing behind him, and then I also sort of like smudged it, so to speak, with some brown glass just to make some things less noticeable. This really came about because over here we had some funky stuff where I couldn't quite find the right shade for the corners that was both a little bit darker and more shadowy, but not too much darker and more shadowy. So I just went with brown glass all the way around, and that sort of dampens the entire effect. It's great. With that, I believe, though, the library is done. But that doesn't mean the episode's done. Stick around. We have payback to take. Because you see, Tashee had in his best interests doing his task and all that, but that doesn't mean he can get away with it. Not only that, I still gotta get this task done. So let's head to the shopping district. Let's make ourselves a park. Oh yeah, also while I'm here, welcome to the Nether Hub. Hub is a strong word. This is the pathway that lead to the end over there, and then this over here is the shopping district. It's chaotic. It's kind of a mess. We've been talking about making a nether hub for a while. I volunteered myself to do it. And so one thing that's happened already is I marked out this sort of funky little diamond shape, and Gray actually on a live stream, I believe, don't quote me on that, but Gray did it. He went ahead and broke all the bedrock leading into there and also just everything else underneath it. So thank you very much to Gray for starting this phase of the project. He also broke this one over here at the industrial district. It's a little bit smaller, same idea, goes down to the portal, hits the roof. Got a little bit of a layout for just a little park, basically right in front of the apartments. Let's get to it, shall we? And because I'm really good at things, I definitely totally remembered to record the next bit, which is make the Oh, I didn't record making the park, did I? Yeah, I have no excuses. I just forgot. But we have some cool plans here. I went ahead and made coral happen. I'm trying a thing. Made coral happen over here, also trying a thing. And made up, no coral here, just pickle. I guess that's also a thing I'm trying. And then over here, we have tree. If you've been watching my channel for more than 2 seconds, you know that I have built a cherry tree before. It was large, much larger than this. This one turned out so much better. I'm actively so proud of this tree. It like is cohesive. It is fluffy. It's got light coming through it. I'm so happy with this tree. It's also just like normal tree size. Like, I mean, you can see the pale oak right there, and that's the same size. That's just a realistic tree. But in terms of what makes this a playground, well, that comes down to the magical spirally bits. Because if you go starting from here, you can parkour it up. You can attempt. Hang on. You can parkour it up, and you can. Hang on. You can parkour it up, and then keep going, and yep, and then you keep going, and you go, and then you're here, and you're on a tree, and then you ignore that, but go over to this side of the tree. How to there? Maybe here. Okay, and you hop, and then you even whoop, and this part is where it gets hairy because we're on just a little slab, but then you can reach. Don't eat the meat. Ring the bell. But yeah, it's a little parkour course. And there's 2 other parkour courses that I'm also quite bad at. Namely, there's one that starts back here behind this tree. Oop. This one I think is marginally harder. Okay, cool. That's totally why I fell, because it's marginally harder. Not because I'm bad at game or anything. That would be silly. Oop. 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 And now I'm on the wrong one. But yeah, that one goes up too. And then the last one is the fountain, which just sort of starts here. And this one's harder because glass panes, and it really puts the pain in glass pane. Hup. Oh no. Oh no. Not like this. You're just taking a bath? What are you looking at, Mr. Wigglehead? Well, while he's taking a bath, I'll just tell you then that the fountain is a harder parkour that goes straight up, so it's like shorter but harder. And yeah, the idea is that people of different skill sets can try their luck at the parkour. Luck? What kind of gamba? People of different skill sets can try the parkour, they can race each other, and now I just need to find more than one person online. Ideally someone who isn't trying to finish a mountain in a hurry. And ideally not this guy. Okay, there's one last thing I want. Oh my god, where's my voice? Hello, morning voice. One last thing I want to do here. I started prepping it and then I realized I should record, but ultimately we can have a little splish splash. So I'm gonna see if I can do this. There we go. Does that do anything? No. Hold on. When placed above lava or a magma block and below a water source with a height of 1 to 4 blocks, potent sulfur erupts into a geyser. Okay. So like, what's this then? Yeah, okay, so there's the thing, and then there's the lava. Why the no geyser? It's definitely... That's not the potent stuff. Cool, great, awesome. Okay, let's try and do this real fast. Yeah! Oh, that's too much. So much steam. What if we have underneath the middle bit some geyser action? Like maybe I just kind of... Oh, it's bubbling. It's not really geysering. I do think the solution is just going to be dig real deep, because I'm seeing that height of geyser depends on height of water column. I've seen people varying their heights of the geysers, and I don't really understand how that's possible. Ooh, I wonder if one thing we could do is like, okay, so that's got to be water no matter what. What if we had a trapdoor? Okay, so maybe I put that there. That could be good, yeah, sure. Ooh, okay, I see it. I see the vision. Okay, so we got lava. We got this one. We got water. And it's not passing the trapdoor. Huh, okay, proof of concept. No, I think I know what to do now. We open up the middle bit and basically put a trapdoor here. All right, so we put lava. And then we put this guy. And then we got that guy. And it's steaming. And if we go up here, hey, you know, that's not bad. Is it only escaping from the front and back is my question. I'm actually kind of wondering now, what if I took away this glass? It's a little weird that it's coming from the base instead of where the water actually is, but I might be down for this because otherwise it would simply be too much. I feel like in an ideal world it would be the top part that would have the bubbles, but we don't have that kind of technology. Okay, from this angle it looks really good actually. I think I'm gonna keep it. I think, you know, the beauty of this is that it doesn't have to stay this way forever. If I hate it, I can simply take it back. But I like that it does add some motion to this place. It did feel weird that there was just a static fountain. I'm contemplating putting firefly bushes underneath, but I go a little bit ham on the firefly bushes, and that might be a bit much. But then again, it does fit with the enchanted feel. Ah, screw it. Let's get a firefly bush. I can't. Help. Okay, well that's one fun way to get stuck completely. I'll put a guy here. Patch that back up. Okay, there's just a couple of particles so far, and already it's working. I like this quite a bit.
I will warn you, I am the worst parkour person you probably will ever meet.
Incredible. Unlikely, considering I'm the worst parkour person you'll ever meet. I'm so put off by the fact that you're not wearing your Umbreon's like hoodie.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just a guy.
I like it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to it myself.
All three of them, the endpoint is at the bell. You just go ring it, which I have learned is right click.
When I jump in air, can I flip on the training wheels?
I'll allow it.
Yay.
Feel free to take your starting positions. 3, 2, 1, go! And they're off and running. Wait. The underline is... Jump. There we go, there we go. Oop.
Where do I go? Oh, I see where I go.
Yeah, I lost. That's
one person is in fact completing the thing.
Ah! Wait, did you guys fall too? Or... Wait, I'm struggling just with the first jump now. What is going on? I'm panicking.
Oh, no,
ring the thing. Oh, there you go.
Bell.
And Biggie made it. Good job. He did turn on the training wheels in fairness, so...
Wait, what?
Yeah, he
cheater.
We're already turned on.
I allowed it. Do you guys want to try the same route again?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and then we know Biggie wins, so it's okay. No training reels.
Yeah, I'll turn that one off. I don't know if I can win it with the other one on.
It's
I don't
possible I
even
gotta
know if
put
it's-
training wheels on the other one too. Just cause like even when the trapdoor is non-flipped, it makes it easier. All right, ready in 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh,
Alright, alright.
already.
Come on.
Hey, Chris is getting it.
I know
He's
you
getting it
just-
too. They're going. They're going.
No!
Oh no!
I was so close. Oh, I can't even dig the first
It's
jump.
Chris.
Yeah.
Thunder got further.
Oh, it was tight. It was tight for a moment.
Yeah, it can be really punishing when you when you miss one of those.
Do you want to rotate?
Yeah.
I mean, I could try rotating. I'm not a parkour guy, but this is
No,
fun.
I'm not either.
I don't think a single one of us are parkour guys. In fairness.
I used to. I'm not gonna say I was.
Oh.
No.
I'm not either.
Former
I
retired parkour
can't. I
guy.
can't.
3, 2, 1, go! Thunder has forgone the training wheels, but he's doing his best.
I mean, you got to do it.
Hey, there you go.
Ah,
No!
Oh no,
I'm so close.
Chris getting there.
blah, blah, blah.
Chris has got
Oh, go for
it.
second. Go for second. Go for second. I want to beat it. Oh,
Oh no.
I can beat him. I can beat him. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it.
Oh,
I
oh.
can do it. No.
Come on. No, no. Oh, I'm lost.
Oh,
Oh.
you're in a tree.
I don't know what
I did the
happened.
middle. I did the middle too.
Hey, there you go.
Shut up.
It
I
is
can do
possible.
No.
Oh. I believe. Thunder, you're so
Come
close.
on.
Trapdoors.
No. No. Ah.
Yay, Thunder
Yes,
did it.
I did it.
Woo!
That's right, guys.
Here, I'll come.
I
I'll
give
come
up.
join you for the middle one, Biggie.
Okay. I gotta do it. I can do it. Oh.
You could do a race to see who could do all 3 at once. Like if you.
Wait, where am I going from here? Maybe this wasn't
Ah.
a good idea. Now I can't see anything.
No, I can't
Uh,
see either.
Yeah, that one. And
That
then,
one. Yeah. Boom. That
Yeah,
one.
that one.
And that
yeah,
one.
exactly. That one. That one.
And that one. Yep.
That one.
And that one. And that one.
And that one.
Oh no,
And
that's
that
the
one.
same problem.
And that one.
Oh, we're at the top.
Oh, we are? Oh, wait. I was up here and then I pushed for another one, I think. Oh. What did
I
I run?
unshifted. That was on me. Well, thank you for coming and playing.
Of course.
Yeah,
thank
this
you
was
for making it.
fun.
I think that's
Yeah, I
like
think
a
it's
great
it's
win.
cool we have this and it brings more life to the district.
I noticed
No,
that
come
like
on.
all of the clovers can't stand still, and so I figured what better way than to give them a fidget park.
That's
Yep.
an observation you have already made, or
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
This is fun.
I'm gonna
Yay.
do this
Yeah,
one.
thanks for putting it together. That's really fun.
For sure. All right, and with that, we get to. Oops. With that though, we get to go ahead and finish our task. And now we can use the industrial district all month if we want to. Yippee. And with that, I think that's going to be the end of the episode for today. Thank you for watching very much. Make sure to like and subscribe. I've got big plans. Next episode, we're probably going to take bigger strides at getting back at Tashee. You'll see why I wasn't able to get very far with it this time. But I'll have to see you then. Goodbye.